He met his friend for coffee. He met his friend for coffee. Is this allowed? Is this allowed? When are you going to school? When are you going to school? There's not much chance of that. There's not much chance of that. He is a famous actor in Hollywood. He is a famous actor in Hollywood. Hadn't he tiled before? Hadn't he tiled before? There's a new restaurant in town. There's a new restaurant in town. Good evening. Good evening. Mary is smarter than Peter. Mary is smarter than Peter. Be self-disciplined. Be self-disciplined. I will call you later. I will call you later. You should sing after 1 week. You should sing after 1 week. Stay with us here in the little town. Stay with us here in the little town. Couldn't they have been suspicious then? Couldn't they have been suspicious then? Didn't they tie it last year? Didn't they tie it last year? These are my shoes. These are my shoes. It is solid as a rock. It is solid as a rock. You look beautiful tonight. You look beautiful tonight. Do you need to be a librarian in 3 days? Do you need to be a librarian in 3 days? Can you spare a few minutes? Can you spare a few minutes? His sister is a chemist. His sister is a chemist. Was I a physiologist every day? Was I a physiologist every day? I think it will rain later. I think it will rain later. We're talking about the movie. We're talking about the movie. Long time no see. Long time no see. Does it need to be connected sooner? Does it need to be connected sooner? How are you today? How are you today? Can I eat my salad with Italian dressing? Can I eat my salad with Italian dressing? Today it's hot. Today it's hot. My oldest son's name is John. My oldest son's name is John. Your grandparents were welders. Your grandparents were welders. Handle of the door. Handle of the door. I have a lot of faith. I have a lot of faith. Was your wife a salesman? Was your wife a salesman? I can write properly. I can write properly. We will start a family. We will start a family. Do we have a red bag? Do we have a red bag? Aren't they ignored next year? Aren't they ignored next year? Can we get some rest from last year? Can we get some rest from last year? Did they respond? Did they respond? I wouldn't start. I wouldn't start. You will love this place. You will love this place. Let me check my calendar. Let me check my calendar. Was his stepfather a greengrocer? Was his stepfather a greengrocer? Your grandson is a consultant. Your grandson is a consultant. They may already be gone. They may already be gone. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is. This is a hard question. This is a hard question. We did the testing on Android. We did the testing on Android. We went swimming in the lake. We went swimming in the lake. You may realize it at noon. You may realize it at noon. Didn't he jump at dawn? Didn't he jump at dawn? Your progress is impressive. Keep it up. Your progress is impressive. Keep it up. The cat was very tired. The cat was very tired. Ellie and Ethan are excellent students. Ellie and Ethan are excellent students. His brother-in-law is a lawyer. His brother-in-law is a lawyer. The river flows into the sea. The river flows into the sea. He often visits art galleries. He often visits art galleries. Will he iron after a month? Will he iron after a month? Can you pass me the salt? Can you pass me the salt? Do you base it every month? Do you base it every month? I'll check your reflexes. I'll check your reflexes. It is difficult to quit smoking. It is difficult to quit smoking. How has work been for you lately? How has work been for you lately? I eat too many apples. I eat too many apples. They were going to cut it. They were going to cut it. Don't be so modest. Don't be so modest. Is his stepsister a translator? Is his stepsister a translator? Bus fares were increased last week. Bus fares were increased last week. The ending was perfect. The ending was perfect. They taste the cake. They taste the cake. Don't I jockey every 2 weeks? Don't I jockey every 2 weeks? Wasn't he a judge now? Wasn't he a judge now? I challenge you to a rematch. I challenge you to a rematch. What is our agenda today? What is our agenda today? I need to prepare a report. I need to prepare a report. Do you believe I won? Do you believe I won? Joining the gym? Joining the gym? Won't I fall? Won't I fall? Didn't I judge every year? Didn't I judge every year? Was his wife a butcher? Was his wife a butcher? Was your grandson a detective? Was your grandson a detective? Can't he make a promise right away? Can't he make a promise right away? I'm in the room next to you. I'm in the room next to you. This cake is very delicious. This cake is very delicious. Did you have a good time at the party? Did you have a good time at the party? Will they warn? Will they warn? The teacher gave us a short test. The teacher gave us a short test. Did we place an order a weekend ago? Did we place an order a weekend ago? Might they dislike it right away? Might they dislike it right away? My father was a weatherman. My father was a weatherman. Didn't I model now? Didn't I model now? There. There. I will have completed my training program by the end of this week. I will have completed my training program by the end of this week. This is a bit of an exaggeration. This is a bit of an exaggeration. The class starts at 8 a.m. The class starts at 8 a.m. He found his keys. He found his keys. The concert starts at 21:00. The concert starts at 21:00. Was his father a nurse? Was his father a nurse? The costume choices are impeccable. The costume choices are impeccable.